Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Virgo, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Welcome in, newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Virgo. Okay. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Fool card. Somebody does want to have a new beginning again, or maybe, I don't know, this is like start over or something. I feel one person is feeling very ungrounded at the moment. They don't want to have this missed opportunity. Feeling very, very insecure, very ungrounded. They don't want to look back, later in life and say, I should have fought for this, or I wish I could have had that. They want to, I don't know. So the other person, I think, is lost trust. It's like, I'm cutting this person off, I'm angry with them, I don't trust them, and I'm not putting in any more work into this situation. So let's see what's going to happen after that, Virgo. I'm going to, of course, start your reading with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we're going to clarify these cards. So Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Virgo, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Virgo and their person. All right. Just a few more, Virgo, from a third deck as well. And then we'll start your reading. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start your reading, Virgo. The first card here says, nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You are special. I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. I should have listened to my intuition. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me others don't. I can't hide from you. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. Losing hope in this connection. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. I hid who I really am from you. I want to take a trip with you. I have anger issues I'm working on. All right, Virgo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Virgo, you get Capricorn got this as well. Steady progress. Keep moving forward. Whatever you're doing, you're on the right track. Steady progress. Okay, so now let's see what's happening in this connection. And newcomers, well, I don't know which side you're on, okay? I don't even know whether you're a man watching or a woman watching. These are just two soul energies in front of me, somehow energetically connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. Well, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, right? For me, this is going to be person A, who I'm going to focus on right now. Then we'll move to the other side. So person A, let's start with you. Like I said, Virgo, I could be reading for the same-sex couple, so this is not gender-based at all. So person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think person A is feeling very insecure. They're feeling ungrounded. They are quite obsessed with the other person from what I feel. They don't want to be left out in the cold by person B. They just don't want to have this missed opportunity. I think they're very sexually driven, sexually attracted to person B as well, obsessed almost, and feeling like, yeah, this is like somebody is really regretting that they're about to maybe have a missed opportunity, which they want to avoid. It's like Five of Cups and Five of Cups in reverse. It's like maybe momentarily this person went through that feeling that, oh, I'm going to lose my person. But then they said, no, but I don't want to lose this person. I don't want to look back at my past and always feel the regret that, somebody I desired so much. I've lost out on an opportunity with them. So Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody does want to come forward. Okay, so this was somebody who could have been maybe showed themselves as somebody in control of their life, but they couldn't make a choice, and there was some tower that happened between the two of you. Yeah, it caused the other person to walk away. This card came out sideways, so it caused the other person to walk away. Somehow this person still wants to return. They are going through a total tower that they've lost out on this person, this commitment. I think person A is going through it right now. Maybe they want to now come back and take responsibility, or prove to person B that they're ready or something. I don't know what. It's just that losing that person is giving them a huge shock that, hey, I don't want to do this. I don't want to lose out on my person. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. The Moon in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Yes, this person is feeling little... Something could have come out about an imbalance that was existing in this connection, and after that maybe that person moved on. Yeah, see, King of Pentacles in reverse again. Maybe they had financial troubles, or this person was in an unhappy marriage already, or this person could just be insecure or not able to step up and offer some kind of commitment. The Moon card is clarified by the Moon card, Virgo. So something could have been revealed about person A, that they were not ready to offer any kind of commitment or offer any kind of, marriage or stability or something like that, which maybe created this imbalance and ended this connection. I think at that point, person A was only thinking about themselves. They could have been a little selfish, could have been they thought that, they could move forward with this imbalanced connection, but it came to an end. I think the other person cut them out. saying no. You're only thinking about yourself and your, the way things move for you, and you're not offering anything, and you just want things to, smoothly move along. There could have been some kind of words exchanged, or I think person A was being a bit rash, thinking that, they could get their way without offering anything. I don't know. So you'll be able to tell me, Virgo. So tell me, person A, how do you see this connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection now? Eight of Swords in reverse. Person A says, listen, my person has cut me off and I'm so stressed out. All I want is to come out of my anxiety and my stress and my, overthinking. But I'm so scared to even go and even offer them an apology or anything like that, because I think they're feeling blocked. I think person A feels that person B has blocked them, or not coming towards them, or not allowing them to go towards person B. They feel some kind of a choice or a decision has been made, but person A still wants to talk. They are making the decision that the only way I can come out of this stress and anxiety and sleepless nights is by having some kind of a talk. The person A feels that you guys have kind of unfinished business which they need to talk about. It's they see person B as their wish come true, even now. Right, person A? Yes, they want to do the right thing. They want to make things right with person B. They want to bring some kind of a balance back into this connection. This cutoff has kind of put person A at crossroads. They really don't know what to do. They feel stuck right now. Maybe stuck between two people, I don't know. They feel that till they don't talk it out, or they don't have this conversation with person B, they are going to stay stuck. And I think while they're feeling stuck, this person is going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, because they don't know what is going on in person B's mind, what they're thinking, what they'll ask, have they cut me out, what are the questions. Like, it's going on and on in their mind that, my person doesn't have a good impression about me anymore. So they feel the only way to come out of this anxiety would be to make that decision to try and have this conversation with person B. So will they take that action to have that communication? I don't know. This is an action card, Virgo. But first I'm going to go on to person B and see how they're feeling. Then we'll do the action cards. So person B, as in your feelings, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which totally tells me that you don't trust person A anymore. You've cut them out. Yeah, person B says, I have put a lid on that cup of love of mine, Omkaratarot. I'm into self-love now. I've gotten unstuck from this situation, and I'm giving myself all that love that I had in my heart for me. This person I don't trust. I'm upset with them, and they never put in the work to pour back into me. And yes, they created so much imbalance that I'm not going to be in that cycle of always feeling like an option and, being juggled. I'm dropping this. I'm not going to put in any more work into this as well. Why is that, person B? Tell me more. What happened? Seven of Swords in reverse. I think person B realized that there is no possibility of a commitment, or there was no commitment on the table. They didn't want things to backfire on them by being in a connection where they kind of figured out that there is nothing on offer, no long term, no stability, no future. So person B wanted to avoid a broken heart. So they figured that it's better that I sail off instead of staying in a connection which is only going to be turbulent or full of, rocky waters. I might as well sail off towards finding peace and happiness and, peace for myself. So person B is kind of moving on to avoid anything backfiring on them, realizing that, person A is not putting in work. Maybe this was a lying, cheating kind of scenario. Maybe they didn't want things to backfire on them. And Six of Swords upright. Yeah, person B kind of, I think, is the one who's turning their back on the person A to say, you know what, if there's nothing going to happen here, then I might as well turn my back, because I can always check out if something else is out there, or, maybe check out my other options, or, why waste time staying in a situation which can backfire? I don't want to get hurt. Okay, so person B, that's smart of you, I guess. But how do you see person A now? How do you feel about the connection currently? According to person B, it's over. They feel this is the end, I'm done, I'm closing the cycle out, and I'm taking back my own power, and I'm looking away from this connection now, Omkaratarot. I mean, this is placed like this. So person B says, I know my worth. I'm not going to chase around or be second fiddle to anyone, or, yeah, I'm going to focus on myself, on my own stability, on my own fertility, on my own abundance. I know my worth, and I know I'm an empress. I deserve an emperor in my life. So, Ten of Swords, yes, person B is not, I think, even interested in a reconciliation now. Calling it quits. Empress, come on, Empress, you say something. I'm going to give you the mic. Since you're sitting beautiful on your throne, you deserve the mic, right? So let's see what the Empress has to say here. Empress, what do you have to say? Okay, Empress says, well, if they need to talk, okay, if they really need to talk and be honest and clear their head, if that helps them to, come out of their stress and tension and whatever, that's okay. I'll allow them to talk. You see, I'm the Empress. I give everybody a chance. But that doesn't mean I'm going to allow them back in. I'm going to keep my distance. I'm going to block this person off. And yes, if it helps them to talk and relieve some of their stress. Am I right, Empress? Give me more. Yeah, person B feels that basically they know. Empress is very intuitive. Empress knows, they're connected to the divine. Person B somehow feels that they can say whatever they want to relieve their own guilt or their stress or whatever. But heart of hearts, Empress says, I know what they truly are. I know they're just wanting sex and passion with me, and they just want to be a player. So that's the reason, Omkaratarot, I'm going to protect myself. Wow. Yeah, I think person B is kind of lost their enthusiasm for this connection currently. So let's see what actions you guys will take. And I'm going to, of course, take another deck for this one, Virgo. And while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate. Makes me feel good. So thank you so much. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who aren't subscribed already to the channel, it's free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button and become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Tower. Okay, person A is going through it. I think they thought they could get away with something, but they didn't, and they've also realized that they don't want to lose person B. Okay, so now what? What's the Tower? Person A? Chariot. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor. And the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. I think person A could almost be going through this Tower to I think they're scared that person B is walking away from them. They're scared that person B is healing their heart and walking away from them. This person may just suddenly, try and come forward as an emperor. They want a future. They want to commit. They want marriage. It's almost like if in case they're in another relationship, they could also be contemplating becoming single just so that they can come towards the person who they feel is leaving. Wow. It's like it's shocked them that that person B is walking away from them. Really? Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Ace of Wands. I think they took too long. I think person A took too long. By now, this Empress has lost that passion. Like, it's almost like this Empress is saying, it took you that long. I was here with a broken heart, right? Healing myself. And now I've emotionally walked away, right? It took you so long now to communicate or tell me that, no, now you want to come forward. It's too late. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been left out in the cold for too long. I think person A has left them out for too long. In that much time, maybe this Empress has lost their passion. I think in this quiet time that this Empress has been in, they are focusing on balancing their own life out, making their own dreams and wishes come true, and instead of having that cup which probably they were freely giving to person A, person B is now, this Empress is now kind of, all right, you can come talk to me, you can explain to me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give you a second chance. So yeah, this Fool card is here again, which was the overall energy for, the reading. I think this is person B saying, you know what, I'm going to take a leap of faith into the unknown. I'm an Empress, I'm going to go move forward, and I'm going to have a new beginning. Person B has lost their passion for person A. I have a feeling that's going to be the Tower. Person A may try and come back out of the blue, to communicate or travel towards person B and, try and prove to them that they are still interested. But by now, they could be shocked to realize that emotionally person B is already healed and is walking away. At least that's what's coming out in this reading. What's the Fool card, Spirit? Why is this the overall energy for the reading today? Virgo's reading. What's the Fool card? The Fool card. Hierophant, High Priestess, Five of Wands, the Star. Like I said, somebody's using their intuition and they've healed themselves. Maybe at one point there was a potential, but because of the silence and the whatever came between the two of you, I think one person has healed themselves and is now holding back and saying, you know what, I'm going off for a new beginning. But the other person is still very obsessed. All right, they are still very attracted to this Empress, and I won't be surprised if they want to communicate. Maybe they will send a message. They are not happy. They're not happy that they are looking like a loser now, or they've lost the game that they were playing maybe in the past. They are not going to be happy to feel blocked off. They are still spying on this Empress, they're still watching, and they're realizing that this Empress is just not giving in. They're just not giving in. They're looking stronger and holding back from them. So I would not be surprised if person A would suddenly come forward with some kind of communication, maybe even flirt, maybe even, try and romance this Empress, because they definitely want to take action. Right? They don't like it that, this thing is ending or their person's gone silent on them. They don't like it. Yeah, this person may out of the blue take some action. So, well, that's what I have for you today, Virgo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.